Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Jerry's getting ready for vacation. It's 6 o'clock here, Saturday night, February the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to you. If you missed it, it's not too late. Run down to Walmart, run down to the store, hurry up and grab something for Valentine's Day. Believe me, there ain't much out there on them shelves.
Publix had a lot. Publix had a lot going on. Publix had tons of flowers and tons of candy. Walmart, naked Bill. Okay, so tonight we're cooking dinner. Are you ready for this? We are going to have a breadless sandwich.
I mean, a sandwich with no bread?
A sandwich with no bread.
How about that?
And it's going to be a sandwich that you hold like this and eat. And lettuce is not the bread, just so you know.
Oh, lettuce is not the bread.
Lettuce is not the bread. So
maybe it's an old shoe. I don't know.
So this is, it takes longer to make the crust than it's going to take to make the sandwich. Okay. So it is called the breadless sandwich. Hi.
Hey, big family.
Okay. So what you're going to need is you're going to need one zucchini. If you like tomato, one tomato. If you don't want tomato on your sandwich, you don't have to have tomato.
Yes, you do. You have to have it. Go get a tomato.
Lettuce. I like the
bib lettuce?
No, this is
I don't know. It's lettuce.
What kind of, I can't
it's a tall, skinny lettuce.
I can't remember the name of it.
Anybody know what that is?
Romaine
lettuce. Romaine. Hey, Bill, good evening to you, Bill.
So I like the romaine hearts. Okay, so that's the kind of lettuce we're going to have. And then we're going to have mild shredded cheese. And we are going to have cooked sweet ham. Okay. And then we are putting guacamole on ours because we like guacamole. And I am going to put a little bit of hot pepper jelly because y'all know how I like my hot pepper jelly. So sorry. That's the sandwich that we're going to make. And it's breadless. And lettuce is not the bread. Okay. So we started off by preheating the oven at 350 degrees. So my oven is preheating right now. And this is called a mandolin. Is that what this is called? So it's a slicer, right? Yeah. And it slices things really, really thin. And this piece comes out because it comes with different blade sizes. So I have the smallest blade size in here, okay? And I've already washed up my vegetables and stuff. So I'm going to put the meat back in the refrigerator. I just had it out so I could show you what kind of meat we were going to use. I'm going to stick it back in the fridge so it stays cold while we're cooking.
Okay. Yeah, so this meal right here we're making tonight, you're going to eat one of these sandwiches each. If you do, I'm just going to tell you right now, the grand total of calories is going to be around 300 calories. So think of that, a whole meal and only 300 calories.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to cut the ends off of the zucchini. You're going to cut each end off the zucchini. We are going to put it in the mandolin and we're going to slide it this way so that we're going to get long strips of the zucchini. Okay.
I'll have to cut it in half to do that.
No, I got it.
She's got it? Okay.
Let me cut one and then I'll show you.
She's going to show us. Right on, Bill. It's going to be yummy. It's going to be yummy, Bill. Yeah.
The very first slice, the skin just kind of, you don't have to peel the whole zucchini, right? But to get it started on the mandolin, just cut a little bit of the skin off, okay? And it'll slide through the mandolin easier.
Yeah, Bill's got his first virgin cruise done. How about that?
So, see, it makes long strips. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cut the zucchini into really thin. See how thin that is? Really thin, long strips. Okay? And I'm going to cut the whole zucchini that way while Chet talks.
Yeah. So, I hope you love that Virgin Voyager, Bill. We're going to be making something that who knows, you may actually find on a Virgin cruise one day, something like this, because they like to make healthy food. However, we're going to mention tonight that why cooking at home is better for you than eating out. Whether it's a regular restaurant, whether it's a mom and pop restaurant, a chain restaurant, fast food, whatever it is, you're better off to eat at home. Why? Because number one, we can control how many calories we put in our meal. And that's one of the things we're looking at when we're trying to lose some weight to get on that cruise ship. I need to go back. Yes, absolutely, Bill. Once you've been on Virgin once, you definitely have to go a second time for sure. Hey, Bud Files, thanks for joining us. Hey, Bill. Go. Hey, Sue. Okay, so yeah. So we're watching our calories, and best way to do that is making it at home yourself. And you notice one of these things tonight with this sandwich is there's no bread. No bread. But we're not going to use the lettuce for the bread like you see sometimes people do. And that's okay to do. We do it sometimes too. But tonight she's going to make you something else that you may be intrigued by and say, I've got to do that. So stick around, see how she's going to make it. She's going to show you that in detail. But yeah, and looking at the ingredients, we can control all the ingredients we put in our food here at home. When you go order a sandwich, anywhere, you go order a turkey club or you order a ham and cheese sandwich somewhere, chances are, even if you want mayonnaise, say, yeah, I want mayonnaise, I want light mayonnaise. Well, their idea of light mayonnaise may be 2 tablespoons, which is about 200 calories, right? And at home, we may say light tablespoon is, this barely passes over to bread for about 50 calories. So it makes a difference on condiments like that alone on a sandwich when you're eating out. And yeah, BFE. So we can control all the ingredients. We can control that mayonnaise we put on there, which is a high calorie food. We can control the guacamole, how much we want. We can control the spices. And we've got an interesting spice for you tonight here. This is called Jane's Crazy Mixed Up Seasonings.
Okay, so see how thin the zucchini is, right? It's real thin. So I am going to cook tonight on my Pampered Chef stone. I haven't cooked on my Pampered Chef stone in a long time. I used to cook on my Pampered Chef stone all the time. But you can cook on a regular pan if you want. The Pampered Chef stone has to be put in a cold oven and heated up with the oven as the oven heats up. And that's why I have my pan in the oven.
Okay. So wow, I'll tell you about this spice here real quick while she's doing that. This Jane's Crazy Mixed Up Seasoning has 0 calories per serving, but it's got salt. It's got, well, where are the ingredients? Maybe I'll read them to you. Salt, onion, black pepper, garlic, celery seed, thyme, and oregano. And it smells wonderful. A lot of good spices in one shaker, 0 calories. So you can control your seasoning. You don't put too much salt on it. A lot of restaurants go heavy with the sodium. Makes you retain some water. That's why a lot of times restaurant food is going to cause you to gain weight because of the sodium content, because of the fat content, because of the empty calories that they throw into stuff, right? And all the carbs with the breads and things. And we can control that at home a whole lot better.
Okay, so because we're going to watch our calories, right?
Yeah.
We are going to use a 1/2 cup of shredded cheese, okay? And I'm going to measure it to make sure that I'm only using a 1/2 cup, okay?
Anything that falls on the counter ends up going onto the floor for the dogs.
Okay, so I have a 1/2 cup of cheese. I have lined my pan with parchment paper, okay? And now I'm just going to sprinkle the cheese on the parchment paper.
Now, what if they don't have that stone thing at home? How are they going to do
You can
that?
use a regular pan.
Regular pan.
Regular pan. Regular flat biscuit pan.
Okay.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to lay the zucchini on the cheese, and we're going to slightly overlap the zucchinis, okay? So basically, we're going to lay them on the pan like this, okay? So we're slightly layering or slightly overlapping the zucchini.
Beautiful. I think one of the advantages of eating at home too is, when you go to a restaurant, you're paying a lot of money. You go to a regular sit-down restaurant, a chain restaurant, or even mom and pop, and for 2 of you to have supper, you're probably going to spend, what, $50 at least or more. If you get add a Coke to that and a tip, you're looking at $60, I would think is probably pretty reasonable average. And we can do this for a whole lot cheaper here tonight. And because when you go to a restaurant and you're spending $60 on a meal, I'm going to make sure I eat all of it. It ain't going to waste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you you feel bad that you've wasted money on that dinner. So you're going to eat all of it because you paid for it.
So it causes you to overeat. You eat too much. And then sometimes you add dessert onto that. Yeah, go ahead and bring me that hot fudge sundae. Go ahead and bring me that apple pie with a la mode or the ice cream there. And at home, we don't have no dessert. So we're going to eat our 300-calorie meal, and we're going to be done. How about that? Instead of going to the restaurant, spending $60, eating a 1,200-calorie meal, and then throwing another 600-calorie dessert behind that, plus another 250 calories of soda or something behind that. And holy cow, we've had a whole day's worth of calories just in one meal.
Okay, so let me show you what I did. Let me get another mitten because my stone is hot.
That's why they call it a hot stone. For y'all, those of y'all who's wondering that at home. For everybody who's wondering that at home, we call that the hot stone. All right. I like the gong effect. Anybody like the gong effect?
Okay, so this is what I did, right? All I did was slightly overlap the zucchini in a single layer on top of the cheese. Okay? Now what we're going to do is, because we're saving calories, you can do this with olive oil if you want, but we're saving calories, so we're going to do it with Pam. We're going to do it with olive oil flavored Pam. And so I'm going to spray the zucchini, a light spray. And now we're going to take another 1/2 cup of cheese, and we're going to put that on top of the zucchini.
Hey, before you do that, make sure you say hi to Fred up here.
Hey.
There, listen, hi, hey guys, this is Fred Rico. Me and my wife sat with you guys at the dinner table a few years back on the Carnival Conquest.
I remember you, yes.
Yeah.
I remember you.
And we got to try different food amongst the four of us. We all sat at this big table, the four of us.
Only
right?
4 of us at a table of I don't know, said 10 or 12 people.
Yeah, it was great. We had a fantastic time with you guys. Thanks for coming in here and joining us. Yeah, we're this is how we're going to get ready, Fred. Try to drop some pounds before we get on a cruise. So, because you know how it is. Fred's been with us on a cruise. He knows we're going to eat some food. There's no dieting on a cruise ship, okay? So we'll try to eat smaller portions on the ship, but we're going to eat anything we want.
Okay, so what I did was I took that 1/2 cup of cheese and I spread it over the top of the zucchini. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like right now.
Okay, let's see what it looks like. It's looking pretty good.
So it's really just a thin layer of zucchini that is sliced thin and laid in a single layer, slightly overlapping. And you can see my zucchini wasn't perfect, right? They weren't all the exact same size. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then what I'm going to do is, because like Chet was talking about, what we do is we don't spice our food when we're on a diet, right? And it's like, oh, I don't want to eat that. It doesn't taste good. You got to add flavor to it, right? So we're going to add this, this seasoning that we got, and we're just going to sprinkle it on top.
That's the thing with dieting, guys. Add the seasoning, the 0-calorie seasoning. Throw it on there. Make the food taste good. Make it so that you want it, okay? You're already cutting back on sugar. You're cutting back on the breads and stuff. So add something, to make it taste good, make you want it. And this right here is really a good one.
Okay.
No sponsorship yet, but hey, Crazy Jane, if you want to sponsor us here at CA Journey.
So the oven is on 350 degrees, and we are going to bake it for, I forget how long. Hold on.
Yeah, big family, we've got to lose the pounds that we're about to gain. Exactly. Oh,
we're going to cook it for 25 minutes. I was going to say 20, so I'm glad I looked at my notes. 25 minutes. So we're going to set the timer for 25 minutes. Actually, we're going to set it for 20 and check it and see if we need 5 more. That's
right. I knew she was going to do that because you got to.
The oven's at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. We're going to check it. If it's not done, we'll start, minute it up until it gets to the consistency that we want. What we're looking for is crispy. Crispy is what we're looking for.
Is this going to be the bread?
This is the bread.
Hey, Mike and Tracy, Cruise Nuts in the house.
This is the bread.
Okay, y'all saw what the bread's going to be, y'all. It's zucchini and cheese. I've never had this before.
Now, you can use mozzarella cheese. You can use any kind of grated cheese you want. Okay, I chose to use the mild cheddar. That's just what I chose. But you can use shredded mozzarella. You can use the one that's taco flavored. Any shredded cheese you want. Just watch. If you're watching your calories, make sure that you're choosing the cheese that fits into your calorie count, or even your fat grams, right? Because sometimes it's the fat grams that kill us.
Yep. But, we're going to have some good, tasty food here, hopefully in next 20 to 25 minutes.
20 to 25 minutes.
And we still have other ingredients to add, y'all.
Yes.
And let's talk about those other ingredients real quick. We have got the lettuce that we're going to be putting on it, which is what kind of lettuce again?
That is romaine hearts.
And how many calories is in that? Like almost nothing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 calories.
Yeah, for a whole thing. So lettuce is not going to add up no bunch of calories to your diet. The ham slices, we're going to each have 2 of the ham slices per sandwich for us. That comes up to 70 calories, which is, this ham we have is lean, so it's mostly all protein, right? So yummy. And we're going to put guacamole on it. And that little guacamole thing right there, if you want to show them that real quick.
So, of course, it's gluten-free. Y'all know I have to do everything gluten-free. So this is chunky guacamole, and I like the spicy kind. So it's spicy guacamole. But it's 70 calories for this whole little thing, which is, how many ounces is it or whatever?
2 ounces. But we'll split that in half. So you're going to get about 35 calories each on your sandwich if you use that type of guacamole. And then we got of course, the zucchini is only 33 calories for a whole zucchini, so we're going to get half of that each. She's going to put pepper jam on hers, which is a whole tablespoon is 50 calories. She may use a whole tablespoon, maybe. It won't be more than that. So that's the thing you got to watch with jellies and condiments, sauces.
The sauces will kill you if you don't watch your sauces.
That's what'll mess up your diet food. Especially salads. Salads are the worst. People get a great salad and then they pour 1,000 calories of salad dressing on it. Yeah. And really the salad is pointless at that point. You might as well have had a Big Mac and fries. The other thing we're going to have is a tomato on ours, which is 22 calories for a whole tomato. So even if we get a half tomato, it's 11 calories. So that's why we're looking at around approximately 300 calories each. And I'll tell you what, it looks like it's going to be a lot of food. I don't know if we'll be able to eat the whole thing. That's going to be the real test.
That'll be the real test.
If we can even eat the whole thing. So we may end up eating less than 300 calories.
I know, let's see.
How about that? And let's see, I see some more people rolling in the door here. Tom and Terry right there. Good evening. What did I miss? You missed us starting off making this great supper here tonight, Tom. That's going to come in at 300 calories or less per person. It's featuring guacamole, cheese, ham slices, lettuce, zucchini, hot pepper jam, and tomatoes.
And it is breadless sandwich.
A breadless sandwich right there. You heard it here
the
first.
Lettuce is not the bread.
Right. Yeah, because a lot of times
is not the bread.
A lot of times people use the lettuce for the bread, and we've done it many times. But she's got a special bread for you tonight made out of zucchini and cheese.
Yes.
That's right.
So what we did for the latecomers, what we did was we preheated the oven to 350 degrees.
Yep.
We took parchment paper and laid parchment paper on a baking sheet. We took a half a cup of shredded cheese and put it on the baking sheet. We sliced the zucchini very thin with the mandolin, but you can do it with a knife if you want. Very thin. We overlapped the zucchini on top of the cheese. We took a little bit of Pam, sprayed the Pam lightly, and then we put another half a cup of cheese, shredded cheese, on top of the zucchini. Then we put it in the oven, 350 degrees for 20 minutes. That's where we're at right now.
That's right. So it's in the oven, cooking away right now. So when it gets out, we're going to do a taste test for you. And hey, right there, Tom says sandwiches, bread is evil. That's why we got no bread.
No bread.
No bread, because we agree, Tom. And by the way, I'm down in the 194s now, 194.9, I think I was this morning. So just under 195. But I expect to drop a little bit more by tomorrow morning. And Cheryl coming in from Cruising is Fun Anytime. Good evening to you, Cheryl.
So I'm switching my blade for a thicker slice, and I'm going to slice my tomato while we're waiting.
Okay, she's slicing tomato on that little device over there. And we're going to say hello to Kevin from Tuber Chat right there. Good evening to you, Kevin. Thanks for joining us here tonight. This really, we're a cruising channel. This is about cruising. It's about getting in shape for your cruise or your other vacation if you're doing a land vacation, because you're going to prepare the same way. You want to be able to be healthy enough to walk around that ship, because there's a lot of walking. Walk around those monuments or parks, wherever it is you're going for your land-based vacation. And you want to get some weight down because you know you're going to eat a lot on vacation. So we're trying to get the pounds off, and we're being successful for that. And thank you so much for Kevin. Y'all check out Tuber Chat right there. Get over there, check Kevin out, and grow your channel. Kevin will help you do that on Tuber Chat.
So I am only going to use half the tomato, and the tomato was 22 calories. I'm only using half the tomato, and we're going to share half the tomato. Right. So that just cut our calorie down to 5 calories each.
Yeah. How about that? Cut them calories. We're the calorie ninjas here at Sea Lake Journeys. Whack that calorie. Ooh, kick that calorie over there. But yet we're going to keep the taste, because once again, remember, use the spices. Spices with 0 calories. Use them liberally. They'll help you. Mm-hmm. All right. So what else have I got over here? I wanted to talk. Oh yeah, that was the spicing the food. So have you been keeping track of your food? I have. I keep track of my food every meal, every day, in a little journal right here. What time I ate, what I ate. And if you look at my journal, you're going to see a whole lot of the little protein balls that she made. Go back and watch our first episode of cooking to see how she made those, because they help stave off the hunger, and they're good for you. And you'll see eggs, regular eggs that I cook on the pan. You'll see boiled eggs in here. You'll see a lot of cottage cheese. Oh my goodness, cottage cheese. And you'll see what else have I got in here? Green beans and the blueberry cobbler that she made last time we was here.
Oh, the blueberry cobbler. Okay.
Once a week I eat that.
Yes, the blueberry cobbler. So today I made blackberries out of it, and I put the blackberry jam on top of it. So I'm so addicted to that. Sometimes I have it for breakfast, sometimes I have it for afternoon snack, and it satisfies me. It's like I got something sweet. I feel like I got dessert, but yet it's healthy, and it's got the oatmeal in it to keep me, some energy going. I love it.
And 0 sugar.
I gotta change my shirt. I'm hot.
So you're gonna go change your shirt. Here, come here. Need my help?
No.
Come in here and diaper you like a baby. All right, so yeah, the other thing we're of course logging is workouts. I did go do my 4:30 a.m. workout this morning, and I was there for an hour and a half. Believe it or not, my workouts are getting longer now, because as I'm losing weight, I'm finding I'm getting a little more energy finally. Now it's taken about 4 weeks really that we've been on the diet to really kick it in now to where I don't feel tired, because when you start a diet, let's face it, you're going to feel a little tired when you're cutting the carbs out. It's just part of the reality of it. But suddenly your body will adjust, and mine really adjusted today. Today was a big leap for me. I was in the gym for an hour and a half, and I was hustling. I wasn't doing this because there's nobody in there at 4:30 to talk to. I was getting it done. And that's what you want to do. Get your workouts done every day, whatever it is. Even if it's our 30-minute workout that you can do here at Sea Lake Journeys, check out our past videos, and we'll have more coming up this week.
Yeah, and I told Chet, I said, my weight is stuck, it won't move. That little 20-minute workout we did last night, was it?
Yeah, last night.
My weight moved this morning. I'm like, yay!
I see, because she sits in a chair all day.
Because I sit in a chair all day.
You got to get up and move. And so she did get up and move last night, and tomorrow we'll have to get up and move again.
That reminds me, we'll walk while we're waiting.
I did my workout. I'm going to sit right here.
We walk while we're waiting.
I got 12,492 steps today, y'all. I have already burned 2,782 calories. My goal every day is 3,000 calories. So I watch that. If I'm not getting close to my 3,000 calories, I'll be up doing this right here, what she's doing. Keep going. Keep going. You look good. And hats on a mission. Jeremy right there joining us also.
Hey, Jeremy.
Good evening to you. Thanks for coming on in here. And now y'all can check out Go Live Together. Cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl, Jeremy, and Eddie at 9 o'clock every weekday, Monday through Friday. And they're going to tell you a whole bunch of cruise stuff too, y'all. A cruising channel as well.
So we're sitting at 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes left out of 20. And the cheese is just now starting to melt.
Yeah.
And, it's starting to smell really good.
Oh, I think
in
it's
it
gonna be
goes.
done. I think it's going to be done at 20 minutes.
I think it will be done at 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think so too. That was a good call. And hey, guess who's in here all the way from the down under?
Woo-hoo.
Joe, huh? Hey, Joe, how you doing tonight? Good to see you here, my friend. Let's see, it's early in the morning for you, ain't it? Joe's already in Sunday morning. He can tell us the future right there. Oh, yeah. Good to see you, Joe. Right on. Yes, so that's what we've been doing here on our weeknights, is showing you different kinds of exercises, but also fun ways to do it with the dance steps.
Yes.
Now, do you have some more dance steps lined up for us next week?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
Well, think about it. What do y'all think? Do y'all like learning the dance steps in a half-hour lesson? You can do them on your cruise.
I'll have to think of, well, the Cupid Shuffle is pretty easy.
Okay.
We'll do the Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle is on every sailaway on every cruise ship ever.
And it's really, really easy. We'll do that on Wednesday. We'll teach you how to do the Cupid Shuffle.
Wednesday, 6:30, join us for the Cupid Shuffle.
If you can count to 8, you can do the Cupid Shuffle.
Now, we won't do that music, though, so you'll have to...
Yeah, we can't do it to that music.
So if you got that music at home and you want to play it along and do that, that's okay. But we'll have different music here that'll have the same count. Yeah,
you use the real Cupid Shuffle music when we're doing it, and I'll just show you the steps.
Check it out. It's already 10:25 a.m. Sunday morning where Joe's at. Oh,
7 more minutes for that to cook.
Oh, that's wonderful. I can smell it now.
You can cook it in the air fryer too. So if you're doing a single portion, you're just gonna cut the ingredients in half, right? You're not gonna use a whole zucchini. You're gonna use a half a zucchini.
Mm-hmm.
And you can cook where it's cooking in the oven right now. You can cook it in the air fryer. It's the same principle.
Do you use the same heat though? 350?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But it'll cook faster in the air fryer.
Oh, so less time.
So less time in the air fryer. But yeah, you can cook it in the air fryer.
All right. Oh, close the oven.
I'm cooking it in the oven because most people, a lot of people don't have air fryer. So I'm trying to do it for you guys so that this is the way you can do it.
I think air fryers, they're going to be like microwaves. Everybody's got a microwave now. I think another 5 years, everybody's going to have an air fryer. I think it's healthier
for you. Mm-hmm. Even when you're making frozen French fries, mm-hmm. they taste really good in an air fryer, and you're not putting extra oil on them, right? So, and tater tots are even better in an air fryer.
And one day we'll be able to eat them again. But yeah, you can cook a lot of stuff in the air fryer. And there goes Ringo, letting us know that somebody's here.
Hey, somebody walking down the road.
Somebody walking down the road, no doubt. Because it's a neighborhood. It's not a residential area. There's people walking around here.
It's not a residential area. And water. How much water are you drinking?
Oh, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point.
So this is, I don't know how many ounces this is.
Probably 20.
What does it say?
Let's see. 26 ounce.
Okay.
26.
I'm averaging about 3 of these a day. So
okay.
I don't know how much that is.
78.
And how much is a gallon?
120. Yeah. Well, quart's 32. So if you're drinking 3 of those, you're drinking 2.5 quarts. You're over a half a gallon, but not quite to 3/4 of a gallon.
That's good.
Yeah, considering you're mostly sitting at a desk all day. Me, now I'm drinking a full gallon every day because I'm outside or inside, I'm doing stuff.
And I want to explain to you why you have to drink water if you're going to lose weight, right? This is the importance of drinking water if you're going to lose weight. Number 1, you're hydrated. Your body is trying to burn calories and it's heating up, right? So if you're drinking water, you're hydrating your body. But there's a bigger reason to drink water when you're losing weight. As you are losing weight, number 1, fat cells are fat and plump, right? That's why we're fat and plump, okay? So as you're losing weight, you don't lose fat cells, right? Some people say, oh, you're going to lose fat cells. You're not going to lose fat cells. However many fat cells are in your body when you were born and as you've grown is how many fat cells you have, okay? But what we do is we eat and poof those fat cells up to make them huge fat cells, right? So as you're losing weight, what you're doing is you're shrinking the fat cells back to flat where they belong. They belong flat or slightly plumped. If you don't drink water, the breakdown of that fat in those fat cells can't be flushed out of your body. So that's why you want to drink water. If you drink plenty of water as you're losing weight, then it flushes out all the toxins that those fat cells were holding on to, so that when you do start eating again, they're not storing up all this fat ready to just pump back up again. It's kind of like bread. If you put bread in water, right? If you put a slice of bread in water, it's going to puff up, right? It's just going to stay puffed up. Well, as you dry that bread out, it'll go back down. But if we rinsed that bread and rinse some of that gluten off that bread, it would be even flatter. So just kind of think of it like that, that as you drink water, it's flushing out everything that's been broken down in those fat cells, so that you want them flat. You want those fat cells flat, like this, flat.
Oh, that's pretty good fat right there. Joe says fries and chips and tater tots are potato gems in Australia. Same here in America, Joe. But we have to avoid them when we're losing weight, because they will put on the pounds real fast.
Yeah, they really do. And, keep a thing of water by your bed. Do you know, I'll drink this whole thing in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I'll wake up and I'm just dying of thirst. And people say, well, I don't want to drink water. I'm on a water pill. It's going to make me go to the bathroom more. That's the whole point. The whole point is to flush out all that in your body. So if you're on a water pill, the doctor wants you to drink water so that you'll flush out the things in your body that are holding on to the water. That's why you have water retention. But if you're not on a water pill, and I know it's an inconvenience to go to the bathroom. It just is, especially when you got to walk all the way across the house, right? Or you're out and working in the yard and you got to wash your hands just to go to the bathroom. But there is a real reason to drink water. Drinking water now.
I got to refill my cup. It was empty again. Yum, yum.
Let me check my zucchini.
Of course, it's great having a refrigerator, water inside your refrigerator, so it always is coming out cold. Toss some ice in there and cold water on top of it. And
it's hard to keep track of how much water you drank when you're just getting it out of the faucet or out of the refrigerator. If you're drinking it in bottles, I used to save my bottles of water, so empty ones, so I know how much water I drank. And then when I was competing, I actually had to drink a whole gallon of water a day. And so what I did was I took the gallon of water and I marked 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, all the way down for the 24 hours. And I would know, okay, it's 8 o'clock. I'm not to the 8 o'clock line yet. I need to drink some more. And 9 o'clock, I have to drink some more. Do whatever cheat you need to do so that you will drink water.
Trisha, hey, Trisha, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. She says, I take a drink to bed with me quite often. I get thirsty at night sometimes, and keeping a bottle of water close by has been wonderful. Absolutely, Trisha.
So did you know that if you're a person that's thirsty in the nighttime, that is because your body is doing all that work in the daytime and it's wanting to get rid of everything that it burned up. So it's a good thing to be thirsty in the middle of the night.
Together we travel. Hey, thanks for joining us here tonight. We are getting vacation ready, and throughout our series here, we've talked to all kinds of different things, diet tips, exercise tips, dancing, because dancing helps you get in shape. So you be ready for those Lido deck parties and sail away parties. And of course, cooking stuff that's going to help you lose the pounds. And we got a dinner here tonight that's going to be 300 calories or less for each of us. And look at how big this pan is, guys. We're supposed to eat half of that each, plus all the stuff we're going to put on top of it.
I think we're going to need the other 5 minutes. So I'm going to add 5 minutes. So it'll be, I'm going to add 2 minutes. Yeah. And we'll go that way. So I'm going to add 2 more minutes.
Because it smells like it's done to me.
It's not done yet.
It smells like it.
Just because it smells like it's done, don't mean it is.
Trisha says, I like the core waters, so I drink one of those and then refill it. I think I like the bottles more than the water. Laugh out loud.
Now, I am right there with you because Voss water, I love the bottle. So no, whatever trick you need to do to be able to drink water, you need to do that trick. If it's by a fancy bottle, if it's by a pretty cup, if it's by one that's got finger holds so you got your hands free, whatever it takes.
Mine has Robin from Sea Lake Journeys on it. And look, that's a silhouette of us.
That's my cup. He steals my cup all the time.
It's my cup. There's your cup right there. She has to have a sippy cup because she knocks things over.
I do. I have to have a sippy cup because I knock it over. So that's why I have a sippy cup.
How about that? Okay, I think it's going to be about another minute or so, minute and a half, and then we'll try this thing out. I'm curious to see if I'm going to be able to eat my whole serving.
We'll find
Because
out.
it looks like a lot.
We'll find out.
Looks like a lot.
We'll find out. So it's still got to cook though. It's not done.
And think about this: you're getting on your veggies here. You're getting what is that thing in there? And you got
zucchini.
A zucchini, and you're getting lettuce, and you're getting tomatoes, and you're getting guacamole. What?
Well, tomato is technically a fruit.
Well, there you go. You're getting your fruits and veggies. How about that? And you're also getting your protein.
Your proteins
with the ham and the cheese, right? What can you do? This is a win-win-win-win kind of supper right here.
And I'll tell you another cheat, right? If you're making this and you don't have lunch meat, or if you're the kind of person that just doesn't like lunch meat, right? You're not a lunch meat kind of person. Use canned chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Just drain the water off the canned chicken, rinse it, and put the, because, it's like shredded, right? Just put the shredded chicken on it.
Because that's low in calories also.
Yeah.
I keep canned chicken here because I eat, another thing I eat a lot of is the canned chicken.
How many calories is in a canned chicken?
Now, this whole can of chicken right here is 90 calories. Only 90 calories. And usually that's one serving for me. I'll eat the whole can.
And it's white chicken breast. It's Schwanson's white chicken breast. But
you can get whatever brand you want. But I go for the white chicken breast meat because it's low in calories, low in fat, and no sugar, no carb, no nothing. And it's really good. It's actually good.
Let's take a look.
Oh, that's done. Take it out of there. It is. It is. Don't burn it.
Have you ever made this before?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
It's done. I'm telling you.
No, it's got to cook a little bit longer.
No.
It has to cook a little bit longer.
She burned stuff.
I'm sitting right here with it. We're going to cook it for 2 more minutes. So that makes 24 minutes. You know what? I'm going to pop it right up to the 25.
No,
yes, we're going straight to the 25. It was 25 minutes on the recipe.
Take my half out sooner. It'll be burnt.
Won't be burnt.
I did buy her a new kitchen device today, though, while we was at the store. And you might need one of these at home. I borrowed this right here. It's a kitchen fire extinguisher. Kitchen fire extinguisher. I'm hoping it'll lower our insurance premiums. We went ahead. We had 2 smoke detectors in here. One of them didn't work, and the other one, it went like that. So we got new smoke detectors too. So if you get those, hopefully you'll lower your house insurance, y'all. That's saving you money so you can go on a cruise sooner.
It's hot in here.
It ain't hot.
It's hot in here.
You're just hot.
It's hot in here.
You're just hot.
It's getting hot in here. Say my name. Say my name.
Robert from CA Journeys. Robert from CA Journeys.
Woo. Okay, so let's see. It's got 2 more minutes.
It's got to be done. It smells like it's burning now.
TB.
It's burning now.
It's not burnt.
Oh my gosh.
It's not done. It's got to be super crispy.
Oh man. I'll tell you what. I think if you did need a few extra calories, I might have slid a piece of bacon on there.
Oh, bacon would be good on it too.
Yeah. But we don't need the extra calories at this point. If you felt like you did, you worked outside all day and shoveling ditches and stuff like that, or real hard manual labor, you said, man, I need a few extra calories. Slap a slice or 2 of bacon on there, and bacon makes everything better. That's what the word is anyway. I think that's the word. What do you think? Good baby Enzo back there watching. He knows where the food is. He knows what's going on.
He's no dummy. He's no dummy, are you, baby?
All right, so Wednesday night dance class, y'all, and it's going to be what dance are you doing again? I want to write it down.
The Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle.
The Cupid Shuffle.
So come on with us Wednesday and do the Cupid Shuffle. Now, the regular weeknight is going to be play it by ear depending on our work schedule. If you see a thumbnail up, watch it, and we'll come in and do something. It's hard to do it right now, the busy time of year where she's at. But she will make time to come in here on Wednesday, and we'll be here. Of course, Saturday's easy to cook. But we're going to make sure we get at least 1 or 2 days of the workout episodes in for you, too. Maybe even come up with a new routine for you, some new stuff. New fun stuff, because that's what we do here at CA Journeys.
New fun stuff.
New fun stuff. Oh, is it out of the oven?
I can't open this.
Oh, here I can. Yes, I think I can. Oh, no. This is one of those crazy, hard, difficult
I'll
things.
cut it with scissors. Watch out, babies. Okay, so it's really hot, but I'm going to show you what it looks like. It is crispy. See how crispy that is? So what we're going to do is we're going to pick it up. We're just going to pick up parchment paper and all. We're just going to pick up parchment paper and all, okay? We're going to lay it over here and let it start cooling off a little bit. It's got to cool off a little bit because we can't really work with it when it's really hot.
Well, that Ziploc ain't going to work. I've never heard that.
I got it. I got you covered.
All right. I'm ready for the taste test, y'all.
Well, we're getting there.
Are y'all ready for the taste test? Who wants a piece? Reach up, reach through the camera right there, and we'll hand you a little bit. We'll hand you a little serving, a little tasty size right there.
Let's turn the oven off. Okay.
Oh. Y'all see how big that is? Even cut in half with the other stuff added to it. It's going to be a lot. So you're not going to starve to death on this.
It's still really too hot to touch.
Too hot.
Mm-hmm.
You need a spatula?
No, it's just too hot to touch. We just can't touch it yet. It's too hot. You have to wait.
No!
Okay, so while we're waiting for it to cool, because now it's cooling off a little bit that I can put my toppings on it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I've got my lettuce. I'm going to pop this part off because this is the dog's treat.
Dog treat.
Let's see how I want to do this. We're going to do it that way.
And see, baby Enzo heard that. He knows some words. He does. Enzo, what do you think you're going to get there, buddy? He is so ready. Okay. That's just putting the tomatoes on it.
Now I'm going to put the tomatoes on it. Oh, I messed up.
If you move your
Let
cup,
me
we'll be able to
back
see
up a
it.
little bit. I got to back up.
I'm moving your
Take
cup
the
so
lettuce
we can
off.
see it.
Take the lettuce off. I messed up. Hold on. I have to put the guacamole on it first.
Oh, guacamole first. Ooh, guacamole.
Otherwise, the guacamole just swooshed out all over there.
Anybody like guacamole on stuff? I love guacamole.
Okay.
It's called healthy fat. It's
Healthy
a
fat.
good healthy fat.
Okay, so the zucchini's there. It's still cooling. All I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the guacamole and I'm going to spread it on the zucchini like mayonnaise. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm digging it. And I'll just let everybody know tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, our regular Sea Lake Journey show, regular cruising event. And tomorrow we're going to be talking about what are your favorite amenities on a ship? Do you like the water slides? Do you like the spa? Do you like the entertainment centers? Do you like the gym? What kind of amenities do you like on your cruise ship? What's something that you look for? And if a cruise ship don't have it, oh, that ship ain't for me. I like to have water slides.
Okay, so what I did was I used the back of the spoon as my spreader. So I could get it out of the container, but I used the back of the spoon as the spreader, okay? Now I'm going to do the same thing with the jelly, but I'm not going to use a whole lot of jelly.
Because it's 50 calories per tablespoon. And that's where you got to watch is on, like say, the sauces, the jellies, the condiments, things like that. They'll sneak up those extra calories on you. So you got to really pay attention to them.
So
Big family loves guacamole.
I'm going to use one teaspoon, it's not even a heaping teaspoon, see, of the hot pepper jelly. And I'm just going to put it on there and randomly, okay? I'm just randomly going to put it on there.
So that's going to be less than a tablespoon.
Yes, because we're sharing this.
But we'll count as right. We'll count as a tablespoon and we'll still split it in half. So we're looking at no more than 20 to 25 calories each on that part. Yeah, I love guacamole. My mouth's drooling good over here, y'all. My mouth's just a watering.
Okay, so I got my guacamole on there.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my hot pepper on there.
Yep. What's next?
Next
Ham?
goes the meat.
Ham.
So now I put the ham on there.
So you're going to put 4 slices
Four
in total.
slices.
4
Yep.
slices because we're going to split 2 and 2. We can actually see what you're doing from here, believe
Can
it or
you?
not. Yeah.
Good. 2. Actually, it's only going to be 3 slices of cheese.
No, put 4.
4?
Make it 4.
All right.
Because I need the protein.
Okay.
Put 2 on my side.
I'll get 1 more.
Eddie's here. Eddie Lugo Studios. Good evening to you, Eddie. How's it going over there, my friend? Eddie Lugo Studios. Check him out 7:15 to 7:30 every weekday morning, and at 9 o'clock every weekday morning with Go Live Together.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like so far. See, it's the zucchini on the bottom. Then we spreaded the guacamole. Now we put the 4 slices of lunch meat on there, and now I'm going to put the tomatoes on.
Now the tomatoes. And I want y'all to remember now, we're going to cut this in half and get 300 calories or less each. This is a lot of food over here, y'all, for 300 calories.
And I'm going to put some of this spiced, what did we call this? Spiced salt. So it's salt and pepper and garlic is what it is, mixed together.
And celery seed and thyme and oregano.
Okay. Now I'm going to lay my 3 pieces of lettuce. You can use shredded lettuce if you want to use shredded lettuce. You don't have to use the lettuce I use. It's the lettuce I like.
Eddie says you're using canned guacamole instead of fresh. What?
Because you know why? I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah.
If I made my own guacamole, which first of all, I make a really good guacamole.
She does.
I would eat the whole thing, and that's not portion control.
So
just say it.
It's mainly for portion control. Give me that container real quick.
What container?
For guacamole.
Oh.
I was going to show Eddie. This is how much we used. This is how much we used. It's called. This is why we do it. It's portion control, and so we don't overeat. One of these, we're only going to get half of it each. So this whole thing right here is 70 calories. So we're going to get about 35 calories each.
Because me by myself, I have been known to eat the whole jar of guacamole.
Oh, I could eat this much.
Or the whole bowl.
There's 3 in there right now. It's 210 calories. I could eat that with a spoon.
Yeah.
But portion control, sometimes, when we're trying to lose weight, that's a big factor is the portion control.
That's on the floor.
And hey, this right here, this one, guys, is real ingredients, okay? Dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan. It's wonderful. It's good.
Okay, so I'm going to wash my cutting board here real quick.
All right, and I'm ready to taste test. Look at that. That looks like a lot of food, y'all. For
Here,
300 calories each. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's go with the cutting board.
Cutting board.
Okay, so I got my cutting board here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll it up like a wrap, okay? So I got to get it off the parchment paper. And we're literally going to roll it like an egg roll, any kind of thing like that, right? A wrap. It's going to be like a wrap.
Look at that. Oh, I'm drooling over here, guys.
See, it's a great big fat wrap.
Oh my goodness.
It's a great big fat wrap.
Now she's going to cut it in half.
Now I'm going to cut it. I probably should have cooked it a little bit longer. I'm probably going to have knife and fork with it because it's going to be a little messy.
I don't care. Knife and fork's good for me. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Now, Amy, guys, tell me, cut this in half. Look at the size of that thing. It's the size of a loaf of bread. And you're going to eat half of that for only 300 calories? Come on, man.
Okay, so we're going to cut it in half. That way you get half and I get half.
I want a bigger half than yours.
Let me show you what it looks like on the inside.
Yeah. I want to see it on the inside, too.
There it is.
Oh, my gosh. Does that look yummy? Oh, my gosh. I think we might need a knife and fork. I think you're right.
I think we're going to need a knife and fork. It's going to be a little on the messy side.
We thought we were going to eat it like a sandwich, but you know what? It's okay.
It's okay.
You need a sharp knife?
I'm just going to use this knife here. Okay, so there it is. That's the center of it. That is colorful, hearty looking. Smells fantastic.
Right on, big family. It does look delicious, doesn't it? Here's you a fork.
Okay. Oh, let me wash my hands again.
Gosh.
I mean, that's a lot of food.
I don't think I'll be able to eat the whole thing.
You got a knife? Let me cut a piece off of it for you.
I was just going to bite it, man. I'm just going to bite it.
Give me your fork.
I can't even feed myself right now. I'm so hungry. I did a lot today, though. I've been pretty active up until about 2 o'clock this afternoon, I guess. 2 o'clock this afternoon, I came in and sat on the couch and said, hey, let's watch this show. And, well, I woke up and it was over.
Over the sink.
Oh, look at this bite, y'all. Oh, my God, look at that.
Is it good?
Bill, if you're still here, you can expect to see that on Virgin Voyages one day, my friend.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
It's so fresh tasting.
Thanks, big family. Thanks for coming in. And remember, you can always recheck this episode to see what ingredients we used, how we did it. Make this at home. Help yourself. Everybody wants to lose a few pounds. This is one way to do it. I'm down to 194s now.
I think the next time I do it, I'll do it in the air fryer because in the air fryer, it will, in the air fryer, it will make the zucchinis crispier. But it is so good. It's refreshing. It feels like a summer lunch. You like it?
I love it. I love it. I would order that again.
All right, I'll put it on the plate for you.
Okay, guys. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Hey, John, how you doing?
So that was a 300-calorie dinner.
Yeah, John, here's what you missed.
The whole thing is 300 calories. I don't know if I can eat the whole thing.
I don't know if I can eat the whole thing. I'm going to give it a whirl, though, y'all, because I'm hungry. Thanks for joining us there, John. Check out on the replay. You'll see all the ingredients we used in this and how we made it.
So I'll
and
give
it's
you a
only
rundown.
300 calories per serving.
1 zucchini.
Yep.
1 cup of cheese, shredded cheese. 4 slices of, we used ham,
Deli
lunch
ham.
meat. Half a tomato sliced in slices. I used romaine hearts for lettuce and guacamole. So what you do is you heat the oven to 350 degrees or the air fryer. You're going to put down parchment paper. You're going to put a half a cup of shredded cheese on the parchment paper first. You're going to slice the zucchini in very, very thin slices and overlap them, laying on the pan. Slightly spray it with Pam. Put the other half a cup of cheese on top. Bake it in the oven or in the air fryer. The air fryer is going to be crispier, okay, for about 25 minutes. Then let it cool off. Then you're going to put your guacamole. You're going to spread your guacamole on it just like if it was a sandwich. And then you're going to put your ham and your tomato and your lettuce. And then you're going to roll it up like any other roll, right? Cut it in half. And I mean, this is how much the two of us are going to eat for dinner.
I'm starving.
And that's a big dinner. And it's only 300 calories each.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining us. We're going to go eat because I'm starving now. My mouth is watering so much.
Me too. I got to go eat, y'all. I'm starving.
So until next time. Oh, wait. Boys.
Y'all want to see the dogs get theirs?
Yeah, let them.
Enzo.
You're in the way.
Oh.
So they can see them. All right, so the boys love lettuce. You ready? Round and round. Round and round. Good job.
All right, guys. Until next time.
We'll see you around the channel.
See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much.